Alright, we have a match with LittleRelapse here. And I lead off with a Heracross and he leads off with Fortress, and there's nothing I could really do here. It's kind of pointless, so I switched to Tangrowth here just so I can put him to sleep before he sets up too many stuff. So he brings out Immense, and I know it's a mixed Immense, but I missed the fucking sleep powder, which is really gay. So I just bring out Crest here just because I know since he's mixed, he's not going to be heavily invested in everything. But I kind of get nailed with the Draco Meteor. Doesn't kill, but it didn't feel really good, honestly. So I'm going to have to, recover off right here. So he brings out Jirachi, and God, this Jirachi is a pain in the ass. It's always been every time we battle. And I Moonlight here, so that's helpful. And I'm expecting a trick or a U-turn here. And my Heracross wouldn't mind being tricked or U-turned anyways, so because the Jirachi's scarfed and so is my Heracross, and then so he brings out Salamence again, intimidates me, but I have absolutely nothing to really take him out with, so I have to sort of sacrifice myself. So I go for the Stone Edge, and it doesn't kill. It did a good amount of damage, but it didn't kill. Hopefully, I was hoping to get a crit, but didn't. Just whatever. I got some really good damage on him, so now I could just bring this out and then finish him off because he's trapped, and oh well, the Mence is dead now. God, it would have been helpful to have this Heracross later in the match. But anyways, now he brings out a Umbreon. I know he can yawn me, so I just decided to sub up in case he, like, I don't know, predicts me to switch and then yawns me or something, I don't know. But he just goes for payback and it breaks my sub. And I sub one more time just in case, in case he would predict me to yawn. Or, I mean, him to yawn. I was predicting him to yawn again, predicting me to switch. But he doesn't. He just continues to use payback. So that just sucks. So now I just bring out Tangrowth again just because I want to be able to put something to sleep on his team. Because his team's usually really freaking annoying. So it's anything I could put to sleep would be helpful. And I'm able to put this thing asleep. And then now that he's asleep, I can start draining him away with Leech Seed. So he just switches out, and he brings out that annoying Jirachi, and I land a Leech Seed on that. So that's alright. And then, I know he can't really do too much to me except trick me, so I bring this up because my Heracross is dead, and this thing isn't going to be, it's not going to be horrible to be tricked, honestly. So anyways, I take the trick, and now I have a scarf on me. And then he just brings this out, and I was hoping he would U-turn, but he switches off because he doesn't want to risk being paralyzed by Thunderbolt. Because, you know, LittleRelapse and Electricity don't really like each other. So I bring out Azumarill. I guess I could try and scare him away with Superpower. But I'm just going to go for the Waterfall anyways, and he brings out this thing, and it's kind of good I went for the Waterfall anyways, so, I mean, it's stabbing, it would probably do more damage anyways, and hell, I could flinch him if I'm lucky, right? Whatever. So, I just hang around again, because I don't think he'd want to explode or something. He rapid spins me, but he told me he misclicked, he wanted to explode, but he misclicks, and yeah. So now he brings out Gyarados, and that just sucks. Because I love using my Azumarill. Now I can't at this moment. So anyways, it still does a good chunk, but I bring this up because I know this could wall him. Even if he has Ice Fang, it still won't do too much. And I swear if he has Taunt, I'm gonna kill him. So I decided to go for a Toxic right here, and he just Stone Edges me. And as long as he doesn't have Ice Fang, that's perfectly fine with me. So anyways, I land a Toxic on this thing. Now, if I can get up Leech Seed, this Gyarados won't be around too much longer. So he Stone Edges me and freaking crits me. Fuck, what the hell? So I go down now, and I was really annoyed about that. So yeah, you're gay, LittleRelapse, go rape a kangaroo. So I bring this out, and I was expecting him to switch to the Umbreon, but he just stays in anyways. I'm like, oh, for God's sake. Doesn't do too much, but still. And I'm just able to finish him off with Aqua Jet. But still, I was just Nothing's working out at this particular moment. And so he brings this out, and what is it? He probably packs Thunderbolts or something. So I bring this out, but then he just ends up using Grass, and I'm like, so I just bring this out now because I know I can take anything that's unboosted except explosions, but I know the set, and he doesn't have explosion on that. I don't remember if he had Thunderbolt or Grass or not, but he nasty plots. I was thinking about using Crunch that turn, but whatever. I was also hoping for a Paralyze, but I didn't get it. And a Grass Knot certainly hurt, but I don't know what would have been stronger, a Grass Knot or a Stab Psychic after a nasty plot in Life Orb. So he just brings out the Fortress, and I just knocked that out with the Fire Punch, so nice try with that. And then now he brings out this Umbreon. And I know if I can just at least get him, like, flinch one turn with Waterfall right here, I could take this thing out. Because the Jirachi isn't going to be too much problems. If I can just get a flinch, or if he'll just sleep for, 2 turns sleep right now. So I Waterfall him. He wakes up and paybacks me and kills me. I was about ready to kill someone at that moment. So I just bring this out now, and my only hope is to get rid of him. If I can get a crit's the only thing that could save me right here. Because I know I'll eventually knock him out with Body Slam, but I get a freaking Parahax, and that was gay. It looks good on my part, but that's actually horrible, because now he's got that freaking Jirachi. I'm never going to kill it. So I just go for the Body Slam anyways, and he gets Parahax, but that doesn't mean anything, because he's got that freaking Jirachi. So yeah. Now he switches out to the Jirachi, and I'm hoping and praying to God for a Parahax, but I don't get it. And now I'm just basically going to die to, Iron Heads now. Iron Heads me, and I flinch. And this is my last chance right here. Well, second to last chance. He Iron Heads me again, and I get Parahaxed. Go fuck yourself. Bad game, LittleRelapse, you Australian. Nah, I'm not racist, just good game, I guess.